This is Tormented Souls 2. After whatever the hell that other game was, something reset. I don't even remember the first name of the damn game. And I just played it like a couple of minutes ago. Because it was so unimportant. So hopefully Tormented Souls 2 is better than Tormented Souls 1. Even though people say they like Tormented Souls 1, I did not like Tormented Souls 1 at all. So maybe they managed to improve things from Tormented Souls 1 to Tormented Souls 2. Who knows? Let's see. First we go over the main screen. The image of Tormented Souls 1, Tormented Souls 2 versus being a window screen seems about the same. The lighting seems a bit different, where the first one seems more warmth, this one seems more cool in regards to lighting and its environment. That's a choice that they made. The music seems almost the same, but with a little touch up of cleanliness with regards to its pitches, its low pitches, high pitch with regards to its piano. Language, subtitles. It's not all in one slated window going up and down. It's left to right. Not sure if they needed this for the demo, but I think it's pretty good so far, especially if you want everyone to see the controls with regards to which type you want. Which the other demo did not have. So let's go with A controls, run and dodge. Well, actually, let's go with the default controls. Run and dodge is square. No, inventory. Run and dodge is square. Inventory is triangle. Reload is circle. No, I don't like that. Reload typically is always square. Okay. Wait, reload weapon is triangle. Run and dodge is square. That's even worse. Aim weapon. Nah, I think C is the best. Oh well. Alright, so with regards to the main menu, I would say same as the previous game. I start from a base of 5 and I work my way up. Audio 100%. Do I need it to be 100%? Drop it to 90. Drop it also to 80. There's no streamer mode, so I have to dock it half a point for that. But then again, maybe there won't be any singing or anything in that, so I'll 0.25 away from the game. So I'll give the game a full point for having all this within this option screen. Its main menu screen being the design of the main menu screen with regards to the castle, with regards to the sound, with regards to lighting, and with regards to the cooling of its lighting rather than the heat of its lighting in comparison to other games. So I'm at a solid 1 right now. With regards to the demo, just 1 so far. Oh yeah, oh yes, and rollovers. More like 1.5 because the rollovers is the cursor moves pretty fast, and the rollovers is pretty good for you to know which one it is. So yeah, 1.5. Already agreed to terms and all that stuff. And obviously there's load game, so if you want to load demo, there's the assist mode, standard mode, tormented mode. So now I'm at 1.75 because I guess depending on what you're going after, you could go after, maybe tormented would start when you first purchase the game, and for this demo you're only allowed standard and assist. So 1.75. I'm gonna go standard. I'm gonna go standard, and I'm gonna see how better this is in comparison to Tormented Souls 1. Because the people who made Tormented Souls 1 really have to convince the people who didn't like Tormented Souls 1 that this is a better game than Tormented Souls 1. So they really have to convince me that this is worth a game, worth purchasing, and it's better than Tormented Souls 1. So far the graphics looks great. I get it up to a 2. Far better graphics than Tormented Souls 1. Far better. It's already at a 2 with regards to graphics and the world around. The set designs also must be, give it a half point for that. The character models looks better than Tormented Souls 1. The hair still looks raunchy, but at least the clothing designs looks slightly improved. Yeah, clothing designs look almost the same as Tormented Souls 1, but you could see it more.
Anna?
So yeah, like
2.25. What are you drawing?
Hair still looks pasty and plasticky.
I don't know.
The movement of the eyes and body looks good. The behavior of movement of the body, eyes, and everything looks good.
Nothing's wrong.
So 2.5.
Nothing that a stay at a fancy wellness retreat won't fix.
The text popping up looks good. 2.75. So far it's looking better than Tormented Souls 1. Already at a 2.75. This didn't look good. That cutscene, this cutscene looks bad. So now I'm bad at 2.5. That does not look good at all. So that cutscene was done quite well, and then all of a sudden it goes back to old school Tormented Souls 1 animation.
My name is Sister Angelica. Are you Caroline?
Oh,
Yes.
she looked creepy.
Caroline Walker.
Ah, then this little one must be your sister. Hello, Anna.
So this is
Say
the
hello,
in-game
Anna.
design.
Sorry, it takes her a little while to get to know people.
So the cinematic is
No
obviously
need to
going
be
to put a
shy.
lot of energy into the
You're
cinematic.
right. Come, follow me. I'm here to take you both to the
So
convent.
2.5 is good. The creepy factor with regards to the nun is good. I don't think nuns will be wearing lipstick. Either that is her lips is black because due to her work.
And the crucifix here was carved by a single piece of marble by a local sculptor.
People find nuns creepy
Can I
because
just
they
say how
don't
very
like to
happy I
address
am
their
to
own
finally
sins.
have you with us. Isabella has told us all about
It's their
you.
own fault. I don't find nuns creepy
Especially
at
you,
all.
little one.
I think they're extremely
You are
important.
a very special girl.
Anna's been through a lot. It takes her a while to let her guard down with people.
Do not worry.
In
You've
fact,
come to
if
the
a
right
nun
place.
was to speak to me,
We can
I would
help her with that.
ask her to
Soon,
find
she
me a
will
way
feel
to get rid
nothing.
of all negative thoughts.
Let's get going. The
And I
convent
would
isn't too far
probably
now.
keep apologizing for even being in her presence. Because she is more, not that she's more virtuous, it's that she's trying to be more virtuous than I am. It's strange how people
You can put
get
your
shy
luggage
when
in
being
here.
around rock stars or
You
or
must have had a tiring journey.
musicians
Why
and
don't you get
stuff,
some rest
and they
before
freak
dinner?
out with regards to
No, I feel
Beyonce
fine. How
and
about you,
Taylor
Anna?
Swift, but they don't freak out
Okay,
around nuns and stuff,
maybe we could do with a nap.
which they should be,
I'll come back in a
because
few hours and take you to
those
meet
people
the
are
other
far,
women
far more
rivals.
important on the scale of balancing human logic,
Come on,
human
sleepyhead.
consciousness, human virtue, human sacrifice,
Lay down here.
human empathy.
I'll wake you before dinner time.
This place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa. When can we go back to Canada?
Come on.
The only thing
We're
bad
only
about
booked
nuns
for a
is
short
if
stay,
nuns and
Anna.
priests violate
It'll
their
fly
own
by.
vows. That's when they're bad.
Hey,
But if they're not,
you want to feel better, right?
they're a hell of a lot better than everyone else in
Isabella
this
says
goddamn
that
world, I'll
therapists
tell you
here
that
are
for sure.
second to none. And we trust her.
And that's their own
we?
fault. I mean, their fault for choosing
suppose.
what they're doing as their
Yes, we
profession,
do.
but also our fault for not following in their footsteps. And most people say, I don't want to follow in their footsteps to begin with.
Come snuggle up here.
Really? You love your mother, you love your
It's making me
father,
feel
you love your
sleepy
wife,
just
you love your
watching
kids,
Fine.
and you think they are virtuous? You're like, no. Your wife and your kids can never be more virtuous than people who do these to the betterment of others. Not in this or any lifetime. You're just admitting how much more selfish you are by isolating your family from the rest of the world. Like it's survival of the fittest. Yeah, well, nuns and priests could say survival of the fittest, but they don't do so. That's what makes them better than you. They are thinking of their wife, their kids, their families, their children, their sisters, brothers, but they're thinking about every other person's wife, kids, and children as if they were their own. I'm sorry for talking over. This is just that this is not as interesting as what I was talking
Anna!
about.
Anna!
So far, the story is not very interesting at
you?
all. Otherwise, I wouldn't be talking over it. But this, now I'm going to stop talking because this is interesting. And they're disappearing in the house where the nun was. Creepy looking nun. Is this better than the intro of Tormented Souls 1? Not really. Is adding Anna to the factor better than Tormented Souls 1? Yes. So, full point subtracted from the game back down to 1.5. Not that great of an intro, to be honest with you. Terrible if I really was, to be honest. But having Anna as an attachment is kind of good. But it's kind of like a cop-out with regards to Resident Evil or other games who have someone who's young in dire needs of saving, which is not really good. But it does fuel the purpose of needing to get to the point and be motivated to do a thing. It's her sister. So 1.75. They really shouldn't have thrown the little girl in. It's really a cop out. Unless they could prove otherwise that it's not, I would say it's not great. So far, the only thing better than Tormented Souls 1 is the design of the world. And of course, the movement of the character. This character is moving much faster than Tormented Souls 1. Which means people didn't like the sluggish movement of Tormented Souls 1. I tend to agree. So 1.75 movement added 2. It's pretty good. It's not as dark as Tormented Souls 1 as well. I could see things without changing the brightness, even though I increased the brightness from 100 to 130. But Tormented Souls 1 was really dark, even when you increased the brightness. So this is bad. The ability to not increase the brightness in the game itself, that's bad. Here, this title screen, the lighting is bright, but in the game, that little area once I walk out the room was very dark. That's bad. The fact that I have to go to the title screen to increase the brightness of the game, and based on what I could see, I can't do it. What the fuck? I can't do it. I could look at the controls, I could see the audio and the language, but I can't increase the brightness again. Are you serious? Is this game serious? Like, so I'm gonna have to play the remainder of this demo in this darkness? I can't increase. He only allows you to increase the darkness once. So I would have to delete the game and reinstall the game just to increase the brightness again. Yeah, so now I'm back down to a 1. That's a huge 0.5 off. That's some bullshit. I can increase the audio and the music and the FX, but I can't increase the brightness again, but I could only do it once. That's like saying F you can only select brightness once. What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, that's complete bullshit. Yeah, I'm back down to a 1. That's terrible. Let's see, if I go back to the main menu, can I skip what I just saw? Probably can't skip it. That's the worst part. Actually, the worst part is that I can't decrease the... Yeah, I can't skip it. Okay. So that's a 0.5. I could skip things that I saw before. So now I'm back up to 1.5. A skip button is very important.
You can put your luggage in here.
This time I won't talk
You must have had a
over
tiring
this.
job. Why don't you get some rest before dinner?
No, I feel fine. How about you, Anna? Oh, okay. Maybe we could do with a nap.
I'll come back in a few hours and take you to meet the other new arrivals.
Come on, sleepyhead. Lay down here. I'll wake you before dinner time.
This place smells old. You said it was gonna be a bougie little health spa. When can we go back to Canada?
Come on. We're only booked for a short stay, Anna. It'll fly by. Hey, you want to feel better, right? Isabella says the therapists here are second to none. And we trust her, don't we?
I suppose.
Yes, we do. Now come snuggle up here. It's making me feel sleepy just watching you.
Fine.
Okay, so there's a character called Isabella, and therapy for the kid is second to none, which is this place. That's the reason why they're here. Still doesn't make it interesting.
Anna! Anna!
It is dark as fuck. And I cannot change. It makes no sense why you can't change the brightness of the game. None whatsoever. You're given the opportunity at the beginning of the game to change the brightness to what you want, but how the hell can you tell in the demo how bright the game's going to get in certain scenes if you give the player only changing of brightness once and never be able to do it ever again? So I'm at a 1.5. This looks good, but the moment I step outside, it's dark as shit. It makes no goddamn sense. Look at this shit. I can't even see my characters. I know she's by the wall, and I know it's the aesthetic of the game design to make things creepy. But if you can't tell exactly where you are, you'll be bumping into stuff like Tormented Souls 1. Like, not giving someone the options to increase the brightness in the game, that's stupid as shit. So she has to look for her sister Anna. Let's look for Anna. Okay, fine. I'll give it a full point for the setup of sets, assets, regards to tile sets in the world. It looks pretty good. So I'm a 2.5.
Hey! That's my sister! Take your hands off her!
Be at peace, both of you. This is a holy place. There must be no violence here.
What are you talking about? We were invited here as guests of Mother Lucia, okay? I don't think she's gonna be too pleased when she finds out how you treated us.
Child, I am Mother Lucia. Now stop struggling, please. You have nothing to fear. We wish only to guide you to your destiny.
Look, I don't know who you think we are, but you're making a mistake.
Oh, we know exactly who you are. There's no mistake. You are Caroline and Anna, the Wildberger twins. And we've been preparing for your arrival here for many years.
Caroline, I'm scared. What's she saying?
Nothing. We're getting out of here.
But you can't leave. Your grandfather Noah swore a covenant. You belong to us.
Please.
That's some weird ass shit. That's some weird shit. There is no violence here, but they clearly choked her out and holding the kid. Like, yeah, they all nut balls. Like, they'll probably say, we're not crazy. You know, we're doing what's right. This is a holy place. We're like, look, demons have their holy place. Heaven has their holy place. You're not part of the scenario. This is interesting though. They layer her up with all these things. Actually, can you even call Demon's Holy Place holy? It's not really holy.
I feel sick. What the hell did they do to me? Anna? Where are you? Anna? Can you hear me? Anna!
Look at this crap. Like, it's so dark you can't even see her clothes. She looks like a shadow. Now you can see her when you're near light. Like, I understand Tormented Souls are all about using dark and light, but come on, man. I'm saying, see what I'm saying? It's so dark you can't even tell where the fucking door is. What the hell? And you can't increase the dark. Let me see if I can do it now. Nope, can't do it. What the hell, man? This is the bed she was on, or someone who was on. Okay, I couldn't even tell that that was a door. It looked like a freaking mirror. This little curvature here looked like a mirror on a wall rather than a door. Salvation is in the teaching of the Bible. You know, to each his own. I'm not gonna dock it a point for people who are always using religion as a way to do horror. Like, I believe it's a cop-out for people who cannot think on their own feet. The only time the Holy Bible or anything that has to do with angels, devil and stuff has to do with nuns, priests, religion is if it's directly connected towards heaven and hell. If it has something to do with alternate dimensions that demons are from, it has nothing to do with heaven and hell. Status danger. Keys. Okay, I like this menu system. It pops up right there. You're at a door. Your menu system pops up. Tap on keys. Can I tap on keys? Use thumbtacks. That's the thumbtacks. What am I doing? I cannot use this. I need keys. There is no keys. I have no keys. Dang, I have to find keys. Give it a half a point for that. That's good. Like Event Horizon. People will say Event Horizon movie is about hell. Like, prove it. Where in Event Horizon did you see hell or the devil? It deals with what people perceives as heaven and hell, but at no point in that movie Event Horizon did it say that Spear went to hell. It's a perception of what someone thinks is hell. But like, are you seeing any angels coming down? Is there Michael there? Is there God there? Look, just because people want to gravitate towards the Bible and stuff for salvation doesn't mean it has to do with heaven and hell. I need a set of keys. Like Outlast. Outlast 1 was about religion as well. But like, why do these people always do this? But like, you can't think of anything else. Always using religion. Like, it's like an easy layup or something. The fucking keys. And I have to have it on me. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can inspect. Examine. Oh, okay. I wasn't thinking there for a moment. This probably is here. Open up, says me. Well, at least it has some accuracy with regards to religion in it. I have no doubt that this probably did happen as well. Unless it was a freak anomaly that the skies turned red on that day, which will be quite bizarre. It's locked. Well, no,